Oh my god! Out of all fucking teams, I don't really care, but of all teams, I wanted to beat the fucking Bruins. Leafs lose in overtime with the Boston Bruins 4-3. They get a point because Austin Matthews like fucking literally single-handedly gave us that point. But we'll go over the game now. The Bruins score Pasternak with a wrist shot, assisted by Carlo and Lindholm, and then Shattenkirk tipped one in, assisted by Pasternak, DeBrusque, and then Matthews put one in, assisted by Nylander and Nyes. Then Max Domi finally got his first goal of the game. What a pass by I think Robinson and Yarncrux. Nice backhander, puts it in. We're tied, and then Travis Frederick scored the Mickey Mouse goal of Mickey. He shoots it. Joseph Wall thinks he has the puck, and then it just floats in. Like he thought he had it, and it just floats in because Frederick just tipped it in. I think, I don't know. So it's 3-2, 3-2 assisted by Forbra and Geeky. And then the last goal was 4.8 seconds left. Just a bunch of scrumming, 6-on-5, all that bullshit. Marner passes to Matthews. Fucking what's his name? Who's the goalie again? Bruins goalie flails, and Matthews snipes it in. It's 3-3 with 4.8 left, and then overtime, like usual. This team likes going to overtime. I like getting the points, but you gotta win games in regulation once in a while, And of course, Brad Marchand scores because fucking William Nylander blows a tire, and Marchand just puts it in, man. There's nothing Joseph Wall could do. He didn't play that bad. He didn't play good, but he didn't play that bad. The only two penalties this game, so at least the refs made them play. 40 shots each. Allmark, Giannis Allmark, yeah. He was the goalie today. So those are the old stats right there. Wait, you can't see it because I'm just putting the thumbnail on there. Yeah. They got to start. Again, like I said last game, I know it's a good team. It's Boston. We stole a point, which is good. Thank you, Austin Matthews, so much. But, we got to win games in regulation or else these guys are going to get gassed. They have to play extra fucking hockey all the time. That's 3 straight games in overtime / shootout that they've played. And it's getting to them, man. It's going to get to them. I think they've played over 10 games in the shootout in overtime. So that's a lot. That's a lot of points that could have went the other way as well. So they're lucky with putting up those points. This needs to stop. This team needs to learn how to fucking win in regulation again. I don't know where they're going to find it. They have to have like a couple goals. They have to win by like a couple goals. They have a long time to think about it. They don't play till Thursday against the fucking Senators. They better beat the Senators. They're ass. Last time we played the Senators, they embarrassed us. So we gotta fucking embarrass them. So next game, the Leafs play is December 7th against the Ottawa Senators at 7 o'clock in Ottawa. So they better fucking win. We got 4 days to think about this, mister. You got 4 days to think about this, mister. Marchand fucking scores in overtime. That's sick to my stomach, but it was an entertaining game to watch. If you were a casual fan, but I'm a Leafs fan, so fuck everyone else. And that's all I gotta say. I thought player of the game is obviously Austin Matthews. I don't care because he scored a goal with 4.8 seconds left. Allmark had nice saves in overtime. Wall had some nice saves as well. I don't blame any of the goalies either way. And that's all I gotta say, really. Move on to the fucking Senators. They got a point, but now they're just a wild card team now, which is bad. So, and Boston moves a point higher above us. They're 7 points above us. If we would have won, we would have stayed at what? We would have moved to 5 points, below Boston. That's a tale of 2 points right there. That's a whole game. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Man, the Leafs have to play better. They have to win in regulation, for God's sake. We'll see what happens against Ottawa. They got a lot of time, and that's why I gotta say go Leafs go.